Good beautiful morning. Good morning to one and all. Hope you're all good. Washing machine's on. Nothing to do with me today. No, it's my lovely friend Emma. So she's got the washing machine all day today. And actually, I didn't put a load on yesterday either. There you go. I've just brushed my teeth, so I was just going to quickly put a little bit of my lip gloss on. Now, including Dan's mum, she really likes this. I knew it was going to do that. I need to buy another one of these lip glosses. You'll be surprised to how many people have bought this because of me or have asked about this. Now, I do know I have a link in the description. I don't make nothing, so I don't think I'm out to make nothing. I don't make nothing on this link. It's just a link showing you where I get this product. And I have to go and click it myself because, and I've got a funny feeling they might not actually sell this anymore. But anyway, yeah, so hold on. I do get quite a few people asking me what is your lipstick, but what I tend to do, to actually put that on. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I had a little bubble then. Let that dry and then put this on. So it'll only take a second or two. I then put the Pearl Shine Nivea stuff on just to soften it up. So anyway, yeah, lovely Emma made us a dinner last night. Homemade lasagna. Now when I say homemade, I don't mean from a Dalmio jar like I tend to do. She made it proper homemade, and I tell you what, voila, it was really, really tasty. We had garlic bread, a little handful of chips and everything. But the lasagna was the star of the show. Right, so Emma and Neil are here for a few days. They arrived yesterday. And I think, let me just check the date. So basically, we're going to Ston and Barnes. We're going away for the week. Yeah, so tomorrow is our last day here. Emma's going to be washing all day. She's doing her whatever she has to do. So I'm going to, what I said to Dan is that I'm going to now just come in here and pack up a few clothes that I know that I will be wanting for Ston and Barnes. I've got to figure out how many days we're going away. Right, I'm going to do that off camera because I don't want you lot knowing how long I'm going away. Just put it this way, we won't be back for a little while as yet anyway. It'll be about a week. Right, let me just get the date. So that'll be the 8th. I'll turn the camera off. Right, I've worked out kind of how many I need. I did buy some more of those coat hanger repellents again, actually. So I got some of them. Dan's coat hangers arrived yesterday also, so some of these need some of these rings on. Right, so anyway, yeah, I kind of know what I need, so let's put that in there. Oh, so this is how the lipstick turns out anyway. I think it's a lot better than with putting the Nivea on because it does just soften your lips a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I don't always like to wear it. I'm going to definitely need like a little couple of jackies. I'm definitely bringing that one. I think I'm going to bring that one. I might not even need a jacket at all, but I might prefer that than a jumper. So I've been away, I've been doing stuff. But I've come back and I thought to myself, do I really need all that? Do you know what? I am one of these that I don't need all this, but I'd rather have it there than not have it there. So I will be taking 2 of my shawls. I'm going to just take 2 of those little jackets. I was going to bring some more, but I'm going to leave it as that. Definitely going to take these 2 shirts, I feel. But I'm going to put some of those, that creasy stuff on it. I'm not going to bother with jumpers and stuff like that. I just don't think I'm going to need a jumper. I'm going to go and get some of that creasy stuff. And just give that, I'm going to call it a cheap iron. A cheap razz over. Let's go and get some of that. Stick that up there. Back there. Oops. Yeah, you can see that it definitely needs just a bit of a spruce down, doesn't it? So there we go, Lenore Crease Release. I'd been recommended something like this for quite some time actually by you lot. No, you're supposed to put it on a towel and all that. I'm not going to bother. I ain't got time for stuff like that. There we go. So I do have more washing to be doing, but with having Emma here, and it's her opportunity to just get all her washing done. That's important. The bed out there and stuff like that might not get done. It's fine. I'm not bothered. It's not terrible anyway. So, and this bed here, I can always just change that now anyway if I wanted, but I will be changing it probably tomorrow or on the morning I go, and then I don't have to wash that anyway. So I don't know why, but this smells a bit better to me today. It's the same smell, but it's just smelling a bit better to me. Oh, I've done that side. I've forgot to flip it over. Flip it over, Mazzy. Now you're supposed to spray it and then pull it and stuff like that. So I'll give that a go in a minute. Go, just give it a tug, bit of a stretch. Got this silly t-shirt on today. I bought this from Matalan. No, Tesco's ages ago. But it's kind of gone a funny shape and shrunk in the wash. But I knew it had done after the very first wash I got it. See that? Look, it's all kind of weird. It's not long enough, but then it's not short enough either. I don't like it with my t-shirts like that unless if they're really long. So I'll just tuck that in there. But then it doesn't stay in there. So yeah, I feel like this one could be fit for a charity bin basically. Right. You know what, I don't think this stuff's terrible. I still ain't recommending it. Right, so I've got me a few bits there. I'm just going to have a look in my drawers. I do have a few things in my drawers. These are my old faithfuls that I'm going to be going to. So in the motorhome I do know I have shorts and stuff like that. So I'll bring a couple of t-shirts. Don't know what the weather's going to be like. Oh, I do have something arriving today actually, funny enough. What t-shirt's that? Actually, that's probably a better one. I'll bring them both. Doesn't matter, does it? So I've got them trousers. I've got another pair of trousers out there. Oh, my leggings. I do want my leggings. I might bring this. A white bra. Last time I went away, all I brought was black bras, and I forgot to bring a white one. And yeah, anyway, so I've got. Let's get a couple of white bras out. Well, somebody had been asking. I think it might have been Amanda actually. Why can't I get my jeans out? What brands my jeans are, and they are the Ariat ones. Ariat. Love those, they're nice. Just shoved them in the drawer because I was going to wear them today, but I didn't. Oh, this! Definitely want to wear. I haven't tried this on yet. Oh. So that means then if I... Oh, this needs decreasing, doesn't it? I should have had this hung up. This definitely needs decreasing. Right. Yeah, so I know roughly the kind of days, and then obviously I can reuse some stuff, can't I? So... I think that's going to be about it actually, and then I do have some stuff out there as well. But yeah, I'm going to I've cleaned this. I'm trying to now decrease this, and I still don't even know if it fits. But anyway, let's give this a little spray with my crease stuffing. I think that's all I'm going to bring out of there. Yeah, if I can just do my clothes today, I'll be happy. Right, I do need to sort me underwear though. Let's just go and get me crease stuff. So once again, you're supposed to put it on a towel. I'm not going to bother. I'm not being fussy. This is where it could really do with doing, couldn't it? Down there. Trying to get it on the sleeves. So I'll stick you there a minute. I'm just going to see if I can pull already. It's supposed to pull and stuff just to get the creases out. Flies still in here, driving us mad. Makes my clothes smell nice if nothing though, won't it? Do you know what? I actually feel like that's helped that massively. So let's do the back side of that. Maybe this stuff is alright, it just depends on what you're using it on. This could be hideous, this dress, couldn't it? It's not the most summery of items. I'd say it's more like a little autumn dress where it's still nice weather but it's autumny, and you could wear this like with some boots, you know. It's the kind of dress I feel like this is. But anyway, I'm going to be wearing it. Well, should I try it on? No, because if it looks stupid, then I'd rather just take it with me, and if it looks stupid, then I just won't wear it and you won't see me in it. It was only £1 though, can't go wrong. It was only £1. Right, I'm just going to wear that, let that dry. I'm going to sort my underwear out and then get this lot into the motorhome. Good morning. It is well too early, so I've got to keep it down. Good morning to one and all. I hope you're all good. Kettle's on. Not even made the tea yet. Getting the bedding on. This is our last full day now before we go away. Now, I did say I weren't going to do the bedding just because, you know, I wanted to make sure Emma had gotten all hers done, and I wanted to make sure I had all my clothes done. Emma's got all hers done. I'm not going to be able to get all my clothes done. So I'm going to start on the bedding anyway. Our bedding in here in the lodge. So Dan had put spots of blood on there. Look, from scratching his neck. Going mental. So I'm going to try a bit of that. Hopefully it might come out. I don't know. If not, it don't matter. I've got a new pillowcase. These were only just cheap ones from Tesco's anyway. So it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Things happen, these things happen, don't they? What can you do? So I'm just spraying my, I'm just spraying it on basically. Oh, there's another one there, nearly missed that one. And if it doesn't come out, it doesn't come out. I do have also the whitening powder that's going in it as well. That's already all in there, by the way. So I have done that. Right, put that. Sticking with the flat sheet, believe it or not, the flat sheet didn't actually undo or come off my bed. That's like amazing, a miracle. So that's going in the wash. I've got the pillowcases in there. All I've got to do is strip, just strip this off, the quilt cover. I'll quickly do that. Now, I have had a few little tips today. Which I was reading today. Obviously they came through on my last night's video, so just a couple of little ones that I thought were really interesting, really helpful. So well, one of them is actually like taking like a ring pull off your can of Coke or can of beer or whatever, and putting it over a coat hanger, and then you can put another coat hanger through that, so you've got more space on your rail, which I do believe that's going to actually be an amazing little trick. So I'm going to try that today. I haven't got a ring pull, but I'm sure I can have a Diet Coke break at some point, can't I? So yeah, I'm going to do this bedding, and then once I've done tea and everything, got all this done and out the way and got it on the line, I'm actually going to put a fresh set on here, a different set. But I've got to go out. My jobs today is to go out and freshen up basically the motorhome. I've got to clean the fridge out, which I still haven't done since we've been back. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing in it, it just needs a clean. Yeah, so that's my day this morning. Sorting it all out. The shower unit needs a clean. It just all needs freshening up, you know. I'm going to change the bedding out there as well. Get it all done. Right. I haven't got time to mess this morning. I've got too much to do. Here we go. And first things first, let's get a cup of tea. I ain't even I've got my makeup there, bag there ready to go and everything. So, right. Oh, I'm getting really used to the machine now. I've been stressing a lot of you out, haven't I? Read the instructions. Why don't you read the instructions? Your life will be... I don't read instructions. Working things out is dead easy. I've had God knows how many washing machines in my life. I've probably had 10 washing machines in my life. I'm sure I can figure it out. It's not that stressful. Trust me, it's not worth stressing over. Right, anyway, the quick wash has been absolutely amazing. There we go, do that. Yeah, the quick wash has been amazing. Now, if I did have something really, really dirty, like, let's say my bedding, but I don't feel like that's filthy, then I'd put it on, like, a proper wash. Somebody was saying, a few of you were saying, it's quite normal for the timer to have said like 3 hours or something to dry my clothes, and it would have adapted as the time went on as well. Yeah, I get that actually, because when I've been drying my clothes here, all of a sudden then it doesn't say 2 hours anymore, it does jump down to 15 minutes. So that has been interesting. Somebody did actually say, I read this morning, you'd be lucky to even dry a pair of knickers in any tumble dryer. Now I'm going to be honest, I could dry a pair of knickers in my little tumble dryer. That's actually a really good tumble dryer. It totally works. Oh, I need these cups, don't I? Totally works different to this one. So yeah, anyway, a little bit of a busy day today. Bless Emma, she's been cooking for us now, well, for the last 2 nights now, and her meals they've been so amazing. Just made up stuff, you know, with whatever ingredients she's got, and she's really clever in the kitchen of mixing the right stuff together. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get the coffees on. For me, it's just green tea. That's all I have in the mornings. Haven't had a coffee, a real coffee now, for getting on 4 months. I do like my green tea. There's loads of health benefits to green tea, actually. Yeah, really good. Now, I did buy... That's decaf green tea, though. That ain't just green tea. That's decaf. I did buy, it's the same brand, because I buy the Clipper tea bags. I did buy then the coffee, the decaf coffee. I thought, well, I'll give it a try. But I haven't tried it yet. And I've got it here. And it's no calf, chicory and barley coffee alternative. I've been really, really wanting to try it. I've not even opened it yet. I will one day. Anyway, right, medications, that's all mine. That's Dan's. Oh, nearly forgot. Keep forgetting to put sweeteners in here. There we go. Water. Ah! That's Dan's. Put one of these high C's in there. He hates this every morning. There we go. Fizz it up for him. Doing good. And mine, I just have a glass of water. I don't put anything in there. I take a multivitamin and stuff anyway in the mornings. So, right, just have to clear this lot up. Gotta have a bit of a hoover this morning and stuff. A lot of trampling in here yesterday with me with the washing and everything. So I really want to return the favour to Neil and Emma. Well, Emma more so because she's been the one cooking, but you know what I mean. And we just don't have like that sort of amount of food to do for the whole 4 of us. The only thing I can do is like a big tray of roasties, which I'm known to do, and everybody just pick it up. Not for dinner, but no, I don't have like big enough meals to do, unfortunately. I just didn't think, because we were trying to clear out the freezers and stuff ready for this week away. So when we got back, because we've got no room in this freezer, it's absolutely ridiculous if I'm honest. No room in there at all. So yeah, I feel really awful about that. Right, get me water. Right, and I'm gonna start clearing up a little bit. Oh, that's lovely. Right, I'm gonna start with just getting the hoover out and tidying up here a little bit. It's a bit of a shambles. Loads done. I just got to go and hang this on the washing line. And now I thought to myself, I'll go and do the bed, but I don't know if I've got a sheet for that. I don't know if I have a sheet for that, or I have to wait for this one to dry is my point. So what's got to go in there now will be the motorhome bed, but doing one thing at a time. Yeah, let's just go and get this hung out first. It was absolutely lovely drying weather yesterday. So that is strange. It didn't get the blood out on the pillowcase. It's probably because it has been on there for some time. I should have treated it ASAP. And on that note, I should have done a bit more treatment to it this morning. So that's for the bin. It doesn't matter, I've got some more. Right, let's get hanging out my little bit of washing today. And then I'm going to go in and make the bed. I am loving the flat sheet idea actually now. I've gone off the fitted sheets ideas. So might get a few more of these. And this particular one was actually only a cheapy Tesco's one, and I didn't have faith in it, and it's actually really good. Oh, for God's sake. I've got face makeup on it now. You'll have to do. I'm not messing. Now I did put this t-shirt in the wash as well. Now this is the t-shirt I was saying it was going a funny shape and stuff, so I was going to throw it in the bin. But anyway, I was wearing it yesterday, weren't I? At Emma's dinner, yes. It went all down me. So I've pre-treated that as well, and that ain't come out. So that's for the bin as well. Never mind. So I'm always going to have an odd pillowcase now, aren't I? But right, so with the bedspread, I'm actually going to take it over to that one, because I'll probably cross over with it onto 2. There we have it. Look, I've actually gone over the top. I wasn't sure whether to, but I have. There we go. Can't beat your bedspreads being dried on a washing line, can you? Just a couple more pegs. And that won't take too long to dry. Do you know what? I don't even know if I'm going to get the tumble dryer out today. I usually would to air it, you know. We'll see. I'll put one there, put one there. Right, I'm done out here. Let's go and make this bed. I'll see if I got another sheet actually. Bin and bin. Let's have a look if I've got any spare sheets. Oh gosh, yeah. I've been meaning to sort this out anyway. So this is the one I was going to put on today. Oh yeah, I did get some more of these cedar woody things. Everybody's laughing at me. Since when do we get moths in our wardrobes anymore? It wasn't really for that factor really. It was, I mean obviously I can't remember last time I had a moth in my wardrobe. It was more so oh, it might be in this cupboard. Because apparently it stops your clothes from going fusty, doesn't it? Right, that's the towels. So yeah, anyway, I've had everyone laugh at me for those. I could just want to put some new bed sheets and pillowcases. Yeah, I have, yeah. Yeah, they're at the back here. That's what happens when you don't organise yourselves properly, look. So I do have some stuff. There we go, right. Super soft pillowcases. Now is that a flat sheet? Oh, that's a fitted sheet. Oh, that actually is for the oh, I thought it was for the motorhome, but they need to be deep ones. That's a flat sheet, because I put a flat sheet again thinking that was really nice. Right, I'm going to organise this a little bit better actually. I think I'm going to take all this out of its packaging and this and deal with it a little bit better. Well, you know what's happened, don't you? I didn't do that at all. I've just tried to organise it a little bit better. That could be folded a bit better, and this needs to just go up top there and it's all done. That'll do. I've got too much else to do today. Right, there we go. So that's the one that's going to go on. These two tea towels need to go in the wash. I just threw them in here for now. They need to go in the wash. They can be washed with the next load that I'll be doing shortly. Somebody had said also in the comments, leave your drawer and your washing machine door opened to dry out, so to say, and it will help prevent it getting mouldy. So I always actually do leave my door open on mine, just leave it ajar, you know, just tiny bit. But yeah, I never knew that about the drawer. And I thought to myself, yeah, but I don't use the drawer. But I suppose even it gets wet anyway, so leaving it open would keep it aired out, wouldn't it? So good little tip for you all. It's just something I've been doing and for years when I've had washing machines, and I don't know, yeah, but really good tip. I totally agree with that one. And every now and again as well, just give them a little wipe out, little disinfectant. Oh, I tell you what, somebody reminded me of, actually quite a few of you actually reminded me of last night. Now you got to remember, I'm a couple of vlogs ahead of you. So it was last night you lot had mentioned about putting some Calgon in or something to prevent the lime scale basically. And that's a blimmin' brilliant idea. That is actually something I hadn't thought of. Now, we do have extremely bad lime scale here. Now, we always did down in where I was from, down in Suffolk way. Bad lime scale down there. But it is worse up here, if I'm totally honest. So, yeah, that is something I said to Dan I'm going to have to get into. Now, somebody, some woman, I can't remember, I've taken screenshots and stuff, had said she puts one cup of the liquid or something in with every single one of her washing. So that makes sense, I get that. But I don't think it's purposely for that though, is it? I think you're supposed to use the Calgon separately, not with your actual clothing, are you? I don't know, I could be wrong on this. I thought it was where then you just do like an odd little wash now and again just with your Calgon going through it. I don't know if I'd want that with my clothes is what I'm trying to say, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that stuff is to be made so you pull it in with your clothes. I'm hoping somebody will let me know anyway, because yeah, that is definitely something. Because I'm going to be honest, it won't take long for that thing to seize up with all the lime scale here, so it's a blooming good idea. Now, if there is something that can go in with your clothes all the time, I think I've got the sheet upside down, then I think I'd prefer that rather than just doing an odd cycle now and again without the clothes, just to clean it out. But anyway, I'll see what you lot come back with. I have looked into it, but I found it difficult actually to understand what the woman was saying that she puts it in with her clothes. So that's what I was seeing is you just sort of do an odd cycle now and again, you know, just to give it a good clean. So yeah, that's where I was confused basically, is the lady saying she put it in with her clothes. But like I said, maybe that's the thing and maybe I just didn't see that. But I'm going to take my slippers off and pull this box out a little bit. Oh, somebody give me another tip as well, which I wish I had done. On the day we were filming, I had said to Dan, you need to get all the air out of these mattress bags. Let me just turn you around a little bit. And we were on camera and stuff, and so that just sort of got disregarded. But yeah, she was saying, ideally what we should have done is vacuumed out all the air out of the bags. Oh, I can open these now. To stop it from getting sort of damp in there, you know. And, which I know I should have done anyway, but it's a bit too late now because the zip ends are up there, so I don't think I'll be able to get in there. It's hard enough walking up and down this side of the bed, if I'm honest. But I will tell you now, this is still such a comfy bed. I cannot get over how comfy this bed is. It's lovely. Yeah, I do need to get out then into the awning motorhome, go and clean this fridge out. Now that's something I wanted to do as well. We're going away now tomorrow, we're leaving tomorrow. I just wanted to put like a little tan on, just on my arms and my legs and stuff, because in case like I wear a pair of shorts, depending on weather, you know. And which means now I've got to sleep then in this tonight with my tan on. That's why I didn't really want to make the bed until the morning. But anyway, it is what it is. But I get an awful lot of people saying, what is your tan, what are you wearing and stuff. It's very rare I wear a tan. This isn't tan, this is just me. This isn't tan. It's very rare I wear a tan. I can't even remember the last time I wore a tan. So, yeah, this is just me. It could be just the makeup, I don't know. Oh, God bless me. Oh. So, yeah, I was going to do... I was just like a build-up one, you know. Not like a drastic one, just one where you can build it up. Like a summer glow, that's what I was going to put on tonight. This is hard making this bed. Oh, I can't complain. I was in watching Emma make her bed yesterday, I was helping her film it. I thought this was a kerfuffle, or my one in the motorhome. Her bed is a right kerfuffle, bless her. But you know what? She just gets on with it and she does it. It's hard work, trust me. Bless her. Ooh. Oh, to and fro. Nearly there, nearly there. It's a really nice day just pottering around yesterday. And obviously with having Emma here as well. Just been a really nice... They're still here, by the way. They're still here. Haven't seen them yet this morning. I think what we'll do, we'll probably get a takeaway tonight to return the favour for little Emma. So we all get a nice meal, give Emma a night off. That was really kind of her. But then she is one of these, if she's got food, she'd rather make a meal than get something from the Chinese. She's so kind, bless her. In other words, in her eyes, I think having a Chinese isn't a treat. Having a nice homemade meal is a treat, which is true, absolutely true. I just can't have him be cooking. I've never had that before. You know, usually we always take it sort of in turns. I'll do a meal, Emma will do a meal, and we all sort of contribute, you know. But no, I didn't this time. Totally out my head, if I'm totally honest. It's because we were away on holiday for a week, weren't we? And we came straight from there to here. And the only thought then on our heads was that we're going away again, and we really wanted to clear out the fridge and freezer. Well, mainly the freezer. It's just crap food. It's not decent meals. Alright, there we go. That was hard work. I love this colour. But then you all know I love brown anyway. Oh, I found out who gave me the other bunch of fairy washing sprays. It was the lovely Heidi again, bless her. She got it for me because of the spray thing. Now, what she didn't realise though is that on that day or the day before, I had actually then gone to the supermarket and bought one. But I'm so grateful, Heidi, honestly. Thank you very much. Really appreciated. So, got me well stocked up now. I'll tell you what I find though, I don't go through so much of it in here than I know I do in that motorhome. I don't know. Now I've been out of the motorhome for a bit, I'm feeling like I want to change in the motorhome now. Like ripping carpets out and stuff. I said to rip carpets out, maybe put a new one in, I don't know, or just have it as wooden floors. I don't know, I just want a bit of a change in there. Because it's alright when you live in it, you don't really see it, if that makes sense. But now I'm not living in it and we only go in there now and again. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have to be quiet because Dan's got a big video he's got to make this morning. Very important video, so I'm going to have to hurry up with this bedding and keep my voice down. Just give that a shake. I'm still definitely going to be buying a double quilt for the motorhome, because we've got the king size out there. Hate it, absolutely hate it. Right, love this quilt, it's well nice. Don't ask where it come from, because I can't say. Right. There's some of that crease stuff on there, doesn't it? It's actually got a pull over there, look. Oh, look, it's got a pull on it. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh, okay, I sort of fixed it, but it is still pulled. Never mind. It is what it is. Right. Where's the other one of these? Oh, I don't know where the other one of that is. No point me putting that on yet, is there? If there's only one. There can't be only one. Now my brown throw on that would look lovely, wouldn't it? I'm just going to stick with this one now. It might actually contrast it to make it look brighter. There we go. Oh. Right, I have actually lost that though. That's annoying. It's not actually there. I'm thinking it's got to be in the quilt cover. Has to be. I don't really want to put that on until I find it. But it's... Oh. No idea. No idea where that's gone. Could be in the spare room still, but I don't know. Don't think so. So I'm gonna have to go and get another white one of these out of the out of the motorhome. I need Febreze. I like to Febreze my pillows when I'm changing them. Febreze. I do like to put a Febreze on. I've got a couple of Febrezes. I've got one for the pets and this one. See, now these two pillows have got protectors on them and the other two haven't. I have to get some protectors for those. For these ones, look. Oops. Ooh. Oh, I'm really annoyed, yeah. So I don't know where that other one of this is. It's here. It is here somewhere. I've seen it. I've washed it. I know it's here. Alright. It'll be caught up in the quilt somewhere, won't it? Let me sit down for a minute. Oh. It's the only thing I find with these Tesco home sort of branded pillowcases, they're very small and tight. I do like a what's the word? Spacious pillowcase. But it's alright, it does the job, doesn't it? So that's annoying, yeah, because I'm going to have white pillowcases on me brown. It's not going to match now, is it? Never mind. pillowcase, just sorting it down. Because I've got that white bedding out on the lines there, and he's like, oh, it looks like rain. I'm like, what? Because I really didn't want to be getting the tumble dryer out today. Just hoping for things to dry on there. Now it's questioning, because, you know, we've got our guests here, our friends here, and I don't want to be stuck in this bedroom, do I? To and fro, putting washing in and out of tumble dryers and stuff. So I think I'm going to not bother with the bedding in the motorhome. I think that'll be fine. And just do it then when I get back. I just got out another vacuum packed full of clothes out of the spare room and put it next to the tumble dryer thinking I'm going to do it. But I'm not now, no. Not if it's going to rain. So it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Never mind. Right. Lucky really that the blood didn't go through to the pillars, isn't it? Oh, I feel a bit drained. I feel happy in myself. I'm actually really happy in myself. Having a lovely couple of, I want to say weekend, but it's not weekend, is it? Having a lovely weekend. Yeah, just feeling a bit drained today. I wouldn't mind, I really didn't do anything yesterday. Just helped Emma with her washing, her bit of washing. That's all I did. Right, that'll do. Sunshine. Oh, I'm gutted I've lost that somewhere. It will pop up. Right. Gonna give the teddies a spray down. Could do with a wash really. It wasn't long ago I did these. But yeah, they do need to. Right, that's me done. I am going to, I do need to polish, which I'm going to do all over today. And I need to hoover. I need to hoover on top of this as well. Just where like some of the fluff from the washing and everything had came into it. Actually, it'll be easier if I put it on the floor, won't it? Put it on the floor. Put it on. There we have it. Just a little bit of Febreze. I'm going to go up here. I do have to polish, so I'm going to come in and polish now. Got the window open for a bit of air. And there we have it. Oops.